takes the hood to save the hood. Believe that.
What's up, everybody? John here. We both sides of the conversation today. We are out in community in D10, in my neighborhood, Bayview, Hunters Point.
The company covered this shit. He said, let one of us do something else, it'll be all over.
It's coming out. You know, if we do it on our own, right? Because you got documentation.
Yeah.
Right?
Be at least 3.
Hey, yo.
What's up, man?
Stand today before all you guys, let y'all know we're a family that's healing, that are grieved, that's getting through it. We're loving each other. It starts here with us first and foremost. We done had divisions, we've been disconnected, and we're coming back together. We have to. We gotta fight our own fight to fight the fight outside. Period. 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 Yeah. Just tell my family, man, if I can just look at them myself, this is tears in my eyes. I ain't gonna lie to you. That hurts to see it. But I love to see it, man. I want to thank everybody for coming out, man, and supporting this WAGA movement. War Against Gun Activity. 18 years he's been gone. Took me 10 years to say the word murder. 10 years to say murder. I could never say the M word. Anything with M I couldn't even say no more. 10th year I said, you know what? I can say murder now. My soul is murdered. No closure when it's unsolved. No closure. So I gotta live with it.
Hey, check this out. 18 years of promoting ending gun violence, promoting peace, promoting unity within community. And still no TV cameras coming out to show that we could be peaceful and we could do it together in our own community. But let one person here make a mistake. Let one person out here make a mistake, and then it's going to be on every channel. It's going to be on all the radio stations. It's going to be all over social media. So I need everybody here to continue to promote putting down the guns, to promote ending gun violence. Because once you take a stand, people will follow. Each one teach one. Everybody step up and show somebody the way to go. We all got to work together. 18 years of promoting ending gun violence. And we're not going to stop. This is not just once a year when we come together in April. This is year round, everybody stepping up together. So I just want to appreciate everyone for coming out. Make sure you delivering that message. Make sure you posting on your social media. Make sure you letting everybody know that we out here. Make sure you letting everybody know that we're going to continue to promote ending gun violence in our community. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Marcellus Bernard Johnson Perry is his name. This is my child that was taken away from me like a thief in a knife came and stole my baby. At 18, had just graduated high school. I had 3 other kids behind him. How was I going to explain to them in ceremony law that somebody had cowardly took their brother's life on the bus in East Oakland, California, at a fist fight that went wrong, that wasn't even his fist fight. You understand me? So not only was my baby innocent, he was at a fist fight That was not his fist fight.
I'm back and I'm proud. All right, hey, I just want to say on behalf of the United players, we are grateful to be here today. Me personally, like I said, I'm just freshly home from doing 3 decades. I've been a perpetrator and a victim of gun violence, so believe me, I get it. This will be my first Easter home, in 3 decades, and I'm loving it, doing this with my folks. I want to be a leading example for my folks back where I'm from. I'm from Long Beach, California. We can do it. We don't need no outside entities. All we need to do is get off our butts and do it ourselves. And we're doing exactly that. We're showing that we ain't lazy about this. We've been doing this. How you think we got this far? Definitely not by being lazy. We just don't want to do no cotton picking no more. That's all. We just want to sit in that 19th floor in the high rise. That's all. We just want to be like everybody else. That's all. So don't be angry at them. Just kill them with kindness and love, baby. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna move mountains. Believe me. I never thought that I'd be here today, being able to do a thing like this with the thing that I did. But I never wanted to be my last memory. I didn't want the world to remember me in that last act that I committed. I made a bad choice. It definitely wasn't a mistake. I made that choice.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Sir.
You too. You too.
Hi, True.
What's going on with you, man?
Doing good. It's another day in the bay.
All right.
Yeah, everything going good with you?
This is hard to do, man. I used to see all the events, and I'd be like, I could do that. Then when I started running these events, man, it's hard to put this stuff together with the people. But real quick, because I heard the brother say there's more guns than people, and I'm going to have to disagree on that. There's more people than it is guns. But we don't have enough adults who are stepping up and leading by example. So I want to speak to the elders. I know Fresh Call always hit the young people. I'm for the young people as well. But I want to talk to the adults today. Because we're lacking leadership from our parents, from our community leaders. We got to be the example. Because our young people is looking up to us. And I need all the adults in here to understand that if we're not doing our part, how do we expect these young people to put their guns down and end their violence and their issues? You know what I'm saying? But we got to lead by example. If we really want this violence to change, it starts with the adults. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of these young people, I'm going to apologize to the young people. Because a lot of it ain't y'all fault. There's a lot of these people y'all look up to that say that's mama, daddy, uncle. And we the ones that's doing the stupidity. And they watching us and they think it's okay. So parents, be careful when you're on social media twerking and stuff, because the little girls is watching. Young brothers and elders, be careful when you're smoking weed on the Instagram and the social media. Young brothers is watching. Right. All right. When we got differences as adults, we have to be the ones to show the example. We got to set the bar for the change. If we're going to change this narrative, it takes us all. Let's work together in solidarity.
Elders, pass the torch. We got too many elders holding on to the torch too long. Let these young babies get an opportunity. Let their voices be lifted. They are our future. That's why we marching, so that none of these little babies be the ones we out here marching for next year. To all of the parents, to all of the loved ones and the families who lost loved ones to this gun violence. Community, don't forget about the mothers and the fathers after the funeral. Too many times after the funeral, the parents don't even hear from the community. We got to show love all year round. Like Shaman said, this ain't a 1 year march. It's mothers losing their babies all over this city. Be there for them after. After all of the highlights is gone, after everybody came and tried to show love 6-7 months down the line, call that mother and check on her. Because nobody in this community is exempt for it. Like Toriano say, don't wait till it's you. I tell too many of the parents, why you don't get involved? Oh, that's not my baby. That's somebody else. Their baby's bad. Then when your baby get killed, you want everybody to feel your pain. Be a part of the process. I love y'all.
Out in these streets trying to get these accolades. We the big dope dealer. We this other cat. Nah, we got to look at the mothers. How many people out here? I don't care how many people out here. Whoever just beat up somebody or whatever, can you go talk to their mama and tell them why you beat up their child? Do you? Do you really? So you tell?
No, I ain't gonna get into that.
But anywho, if you're a person that can do that, that means that your heart is hardened, right? That because nobody that's a perpetrator should be able to sit in a room and talk to a victim's mother or father without showing some type of emotion.
Amen. Amen.
Once I start thinking that, and after the 32 years, I thought I wasn't gonna never get out, y'all. But they let me out. God let me out. So God got me since the whole 5 years that I've been out now. I've been right in this area right here, trying to do my work.
Amen.
Right, I live right here. You know what I mean? And the reason why I live right here is because it reminds me of the same streets that I lived in San Diego. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the peoples, man. It's all about the families. You know, I took so much, now I got to give so much back, and I'm going to give all that back. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is this. Just think about the peoples, man. That's all we got to think about. You know what I mean? It's not even like, I'm going to get off of here, though, too, before I get too emotional. I lost all my family members since I've been out because I couldn't go back to San Diego or LA. I'm talking about my brothers, my sisters, my mother. Ain't none of them see me free. I'm just saying, this is the stuff that you can lose. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know, and the United Players, they come get us all, and we're here for them. If we got to talk to every last one of them, hug all of y'all, hey, here, you know, you can call me a bear today because I'll hug anybody. All right,
Young people, we need you to go to school, get trades, get education. We got enough people who've been there and done that. Now, I have never been, but I work in the jails, and I do groups. It's not fun. It's not easy. I know people who did 5 years fighting the case and then had to go do some time. And ain't nobody there but us and mama. Daddy love you, but he ain't gonna keep coming down there. So we need you to do the right thing. The hell with jail, all right? I'm 52 out here. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. So we need you to do the right thing because it's hard. I get a lot of parents calling. They want their kids to do the right thing. Go to college. Get a trade. We got black colleges, y'all, with beautiful black people in school. I mean beautiful, we all beautiful in a certain way. Amen? Amen. Had a lady hand me her baby out that church one day. I was like, whoa, we gonna work it out. Oh, all right, get him a haircut. All right. Ain't lying, God house. All right, so the thing is we want you to live, we need you. Take advantage of these programs around here. Oh, here's somebody put the food. Hey, Corey.
Hold on, we ain't making no place. Hold on.
You got a cord?
For the fathers who raised their boys, for the dudes who've been out here who done let bullets fly, who done got shot at. We played a part in this. But I felt every bullet my son took. All 9 shots, I felt them still. But I had to ask God to allow me conviction because he died in Miami. But I felt it in San Francisco and what nothing I could do about it because that's how God set it up. Because had it happened here, I wouldn't be here now. But I raised that boy, I loved that boy, and I sent him off as a man. And he was shot 9 times in Liberty City. We still struggle with that. But you gotta know, the dad suffered just as well. And we live silent because they expect us to stay hard. But I'm gonna tell you what did happen. United Players, Rudy Corpus called me and said, brother, whatever you need, because of course we stubborn, we don't need nothing, but we need it. So I just feel like, because Wagga was a nephew to me.
That's right.
My son, Von Jones, took 9 bullets the day after Christmas. That was our Christmas present. So every day Christmas comes, I don't want to wake up the next day. So I shake when I say this to you, and you guys know I love speaking in public, but this just popped up right now. God said talk for the fathers, Larry, because we go through it, man. We don't get a lot of respect with the child support, with the stigmas and the systematic oppression we face, but we got issues. We don't get no counseling. We got to get up the next day and say, you know what, everything's all right. My son just took 9, but I got to help the neighborhood somehow. But I need help. My son needs help.
Another person blessed, that's what we do, continue to bless the people.